Okay, finally I got it. I think so. So it's working. So to check this, I'll open another YouTube. Okay, we are back. Okay, first thing is my previous video. In the previous video, I got some work, so that I wa- I discontinued that video. So I will start that video now. So to set the context for this live is I am trying to learn Rust. So if you are also trying to learn Rust, you can join my stream, and if you are an expert in Rust, you can give some tips and tricks to learn Rust. Okay, so I will add some basic things. Okay, you can see the comment, I guess, in the chat. Okay, stream has started officially, so we will move to our workspace. So at last, and I want to tell that if my voice is not visible or not clear to you, just message or just comment in this video. And my mic is terrible, so that I think I can correct that in few videos, but now it's very hard to correct my voice, so I will stick to this voice. So we can move to our Rust workspace. So as in that video, we have made a small file like this. Okay, so after that I made a small change. I made it like a package. So to make a package in Rust, they provide a package tool called Cargo, which is the official package manager for Rust. It's like to refer means it's like npm for Rust. If you're from a web dev background, you know what I am telling it, which is what is npm, and guess, or else you can Google it. What npm means, Node Package Manager. Okay, so to create a new package, the command is so this is the command for creating new package. So I have created a package called hello. The name is cargo new hello. So it will create a folder called hello. So I will move to that. So for my convenience I will know this. Okay, so resize it. I think this is okay. Okay, see it. So hello star package. So I will know to package. So the first thing is what cargo offers is they will inbuiltly create a Git version control, so it's easy to not initialize Git again in our repository. It will always create Git in Git initialized. So the another two things is cargo.toml and source and target. So what is source is the place where you have your files. So cd source ll. So this is the place where you write all your code. Okay. So the next thing is cargo.toml. So this is the toml file. It gives the name, version and edition. You can change this, the version and edition, I guess. So if you are working in a big project, then dependencies will come. So this is the basic structure of toml. So it's basically like package.json. So package.json is cargo.toml here, and package.json lock, I guess, package log.json, I think that's like cargo lock, I guess. Okay, this is, and if you run the file source, if you cargo run the package, it will create a target. So the command for that is cargo run. So hello world is in the main.rs. So I'll open this is in win. So you can see the file and all this stuff. So this is star. Okay. So and also I want to tell you that I am very new to Neovim, so I am not at how to switch at keyboard. So I am basically learning the key bindings. I will stick to keyboard as much as I possible. So, hello cargo. This was the okay. So if you run means it will be in dev format, and if you build also it's like same, I guess. The build means if you have packages, it will give all that packages. So cargo check is like syntax. If you want, if you why would not want an executable, often cargo check is okay, makes sense. Oh, build generates package, not binary, I guess. Okay, run creates kind of. So it's new for creating, build for project. As we build, cargo check is okay, nearest. Okay, build. If you use release flag, then it will release. So we have completed our cargo module. So it's programming a guessing game. Okay, makes sense. Nice. It's like okay, I will code that in this hello module. So reopen that main.rs file. Okay, makes sense. File name is like this. Okay, I will write line by line. Okay, first of all, use standard IO. Okay, I guess it's like using the package. Okay, first I will write this. So this mic is so terrible, irritating. Okay, guess the number. So guess the number and turn on. Please input the guess. So I guess to declare a variable we use let in Rust. Let guess is equal to string new. Okay, why it's new? Okay. 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 Why would think if you have a chance the number should be why it should be allocated in heap. So basically in computer science most of these new keywords refer allocating memory in heap. So basically heap is a storage allocation, so which is dynamic in nature, so it can expand and shrink based upon how much we are allocating into it. So why string? Doesn't make sense now, but we'll see what happens next. So if let guess means the number will be like constant or so like that, I guess. So it's like mute makes it mutable, I guess. So we know to import this gg 0 gg alpha. Sorry. std io and I imported the module io std. What the heck it is? Okay, io. Okay, in that io we are using standard input. So I guess in Rust we should use io is in the no std input is in the IO. So we should, it's like a property, it's not a, it's like most like it's a parsing the input, I guess. So so dot, so there are so many things, I guess. So box, TV, GD, bug expression, reference, makes sense. So we should read the line, read line. So the read line gives two things. One is a mutable string. Okay, one thing is self. I think that comes from the struct is. So read line mute input. So the string max, the mutable string comes here. So I expect. So expect is like, I guess it's, they are handling stuff, I guess. So we'll make that. Oh, okay. I said, oh, what the heck is this? Note, okay, guess is the string. So for that, it wants an int, so that we are expect. So what was, so it's basically like the result. If it's not, it's like it will display some result. So okay, so they are not directly insisting us to write the error using result. They have an function that does that job. So in later stages, I guess they will introduce results. Okay, so the assets. Okay, head to read line. Okay, great. At last, what we have guessed should be written, should be printed, not returned. You guess. So we will break down this. So this is code contains lots of information. So let's go line. So I use the input library, as I said, some standard library. Okay, we'll go to that as thing. It's the main function. So this is to first print line. So storing variables. So I'll create a variable. So the user input like this. So now it's get interesting. Let's create a variable. So it's type new variable is apple. Okay, so I guess let does not have a type. So let is a common. So there is no type in let. So okay, it does this. Let apples is equal to 5. So mute makes sense. If by using mute, it will become mutable. So a string, okay, has been created as an instance of a string. So we are not using. Okay, we are creating an instance of a string. I guess yes, strings memory will be like an 8-bit in nature. I guess. Makes sense. So read line as you should pass that input. So fail to read line. Okay, handling errors. Okay, makes sense. Okay, we are going to build this. So okay, okay, they are giving something. We haven't used this also read line. So write to warnings is actually write error. Okay, so expect is not a correct way to write error handling in first, I guess. From this it's telling like that, so we'll run that code. So use let to ignoring resulting values. So by whatever it comes, then if we are not error handling, use this as underscore. Let is underscore is equal to da da da. So you'll run your build this. Okay, cargo. Ta-da. Okay, it's building it. So I guess it will create a binary target. No, it's good to run. So guess the number. Okay, so I'll guess 7. CR7. You guessed it 7. So in this we know how to write a function, print something, and how to get input from this, and how to make a variable mutable. So this is the ultimate of this, I guess. So testing xy. Okay, so we make something different here. Oh my gosh. So okay, cases changed here. So I guess in Rust, if we do like this, and I guess here it will also work. So it's like C. In C we use format specifiers, comma, and the variable name. So it prints that value specific to that format specifier, like %d, %.